Call the Hammond Redevelopment Commission meeting to order on this Tuesday, November 18, 2025. It is now 4:30. The meeting will begin. Can you please stand for a pledge of allegiance and a moment of silence after?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you, Commissioner Tomage. Cynthia, can we get a roll call?
Tomich.
Here.
Kubaki.
Here.
Mosley Shelton.
Here.
Myricks. Hopperidge.
Here, for the record, we have 4 present and 1 absent at the moment. Number 3 is a declaration of conflict of interest. Okay, number 4, communications.
Our office received 2 communications. One is a letter of interest for a redevelopment property at 6538 and 6542 Calumet Avenue. And the second is communication regarding interest in redevelopment property at 6433 through 49 Kennedy Avenue. I ask that you refer these to staff for further evaluation.
So move. Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Tomage, second by Commissioner Kabaki to remove these communications to staff for further review. I guess just go ahead and do a roll call then for the record.
Tomich.
Yes.
Kubaki.
Yes.
Mosley Shelton.
Yes.
Myricks. Hopperidge.
Yes, motion passes, 4 yes, 1 absent. Okay, before I, Taylor's up for a staff report, Missy. We're going to allow Attorney Westland to get a head start on the acceptance request. Go ahead, Ms. Taylor, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Just a few updates since the last time we met. On Thursday, we have a ribbon cutting at our Hammond Sportsplex. This is for a $10 million expansion we had at our facility. The ribbon cutting will be at 10 a.m. on Thursday. Mayor McDermott will be there and will speak about the 20,000 square foot new space. That includes a new soccer wing. This now increases the capacity for both youth and adult programs. So if you are available, we would love to see you Thursday at 11 a.m. I spoke with leadership at Purdue Northwest last week and got some great updates on their impact lab in downtown Hammond that they are building out. The renovation on their existing building down there is going well, and I saw some renderings for their floor plans, meeting rooms, and community spaces, and they look pretty cool. They are still targeting spring for their ribbon cutting, and I will keep you updated on that. We have some demolitions happening right now across the city on some redevelopment-owned land, which were approved by the commission, that are the first step in getting targeted parcels ready for redevelopment. You will also see some authorizations for advertising later in the agenda today for a few RFPs. The Planning and Development Department is ready again to start working with more developers on their visions for our city, so stay tuned for those. And since we won't see each other beforehand, I just wanted to wish you all a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you.
All right.
Team to you.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Number 6 is our minutes. We got 2 sets dating October 7, 2025 and October 21st, 2025.
Mr. President, if there's no corrections to the minutes for October 7th, 2025 and October 21st, 2025, I make a motion to approve the minutes. Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Tomage, second by Commissioner Kabaki. If there is no corrections or additions or any final discussion on the minutes, roll call then, please.
Tomich.
Yes.
Kubaki?
Yes.
Mosley Shelton?
Yes.
Myrick?
Yes.
Poppers?
Yes, motion passes with 5 yes. Greg Myrick is in attendance now, thank you. All right, number 7's acceptance. Do you need more time, Attorney Westland?
I do.
Okay.
If you
Sure.
kind of keep rolling and
Yeah.
I'll wave you when I'm.
So we're gonna,
Make motion to table.
no, we're just gonna take a pause for 7 and 8. We'll move to number 9 and come back to those. Number 9 is an approval of Hammond Redevelopment Commission 2026 spending plan.
Good evening. My name is Megan Flores. I'm the City Controller. I just wanted to present the 2026 spending plan for the various TIFs in Hammond. This is very similar to the exercise that we did last year and is an annual requirement based on state statute. So moving forward, we'll continue to adopt this plan every year about this time of year. Most notably, I'll speak to what has changed because the debts are the debts, right? We did have one more issuance that occurred in 2025, and that was for the YMCA project. So you will see that payment factored into this report. And you will see that the Hammond Certified Technology Park, those funds are set for complete drawdown. They're being utilized towards a redevelopment project in downtown Hammond. And we expect that timeliness to probably be beginning of the year that we would draw those funds down as part of that incentive. And then we did have a new TIF district that is coming online next year. So we will see increment in the City Hall TIF district. Right now, it's about $151,000. Currently, there are no specific plans to utilize those funds, so just kind of as a catch-all, I threw it into the other anticipated expenditures, about a budget of $100,000. Other than that, as I mentioned, everything is pretty much status quo. The college-bound program will continue to receive $1.1 million from the central TIF. That is, I believe, something that was put in place in possibly 2018 or 2019, but it predates me as controller. So that helps offset some of the expense to the city for the college bound program and is specifically spent on students at Purdue Northwest. We also have just some property acquisition that's anticipated in the various TIF districts that are included in this budget, as well as professional expenses. That's very similar to last year. Those numbers are based on data over the past couple of years and just trends on specific category spending. That's a category where you'll more so see the attorney fees, any consulting fees, and any other professional services that we receive. We also have the capital and operating expenditures for police and fire services. This is a reimbursement to the city for police and fire services based on the city undertaking some of the expenditures for upkeep and maintenance through the various TIFs. And then we have the payment of operating expenses, which covers a portion of the TIF coordinator salary. I would entertain any questions if the president so chooses.
Oh, I think it's pretty good. Megan, appreciate the spreadsheet. It was pretty easy to follow along, and thank you for the summary.
Thank you.
Thank you, Megan.
Thanks, Peggy.
Mr. President, if there are no further questions, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of Hammond Redevelopment Commission 2026 spending plan.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Shelton, second by Commissioner Tomage. Let's have a roll call, please.
Tomage?
Yes.
Kubaki?
Yes.
Mosley Shelton?
Yes.
Myrick?
Yes.
Poppers?
Yes, motion passes with 5 yes. Okay. Are you caught up for number 7? Okay, thank you. So we are going to go back. Thank you for that pause for Attorney Westland to open up the packets. Number 7 is the acceptance of requests for proposals for the liquor license.
Members of the commission, you have several responses to your request. I'll just kind of run through the highlights. The first one is from Tootie's Chicken and Fish LLC. They submitted and I'll just read this. Our primary offer is the purchase of the liquor license for $50,000. As an option, we propose a 5-year management agreement totaling $102,000 paid to the city of Hammond. You'll recall that the request for proposal kind of went at it that in two ways. A responder could respond by offering a monthly management fee to the city, or could offer to purchase it, and in this case, they gave you both. The next one is from, and I apologize in advance if I'm gonna mess this up, Aubrey Zelinka, Paradise Motiki and Company, which is located on Fayette Street. They propose a purchase price of $5,000. The next one is from J. Ganesh Liquor, Hammond LLC, future address on Calumet Avenue. Proposed payment of $35,001. The next proposal is submitted by Maya Coffee Company LLC, owner and operator of, say that again? Pizza Coffee, sorry. The offer summary of the terms, a monthly management fee of $1,000 per month. Purchase out with a 5-year term and a purchase option after 5 years for $10,000. Potential payment to the city would be $70,000 over 5 years, inclusive of the monthly payments.
And what was the final after that, 10,000?
It would be $1,000 per month for 5 years, so that's 60
Yeah.
months.
And then the 10?
Right of first refusal after 5 years for $10,000, which if
Okay.
it ran its course, it would be $70,000 over 5 years. That
All right.
includes the monthly plus.
Right, okay.
And then lastly, foreign local brewery and tap room is prepared to offer a monthly fee for management agreement in the amount of $1,100. If it is possible, they would like to engage in a lease-to-own agreement. We would like to purchase the liquor license in the amount of $40,000 over the period of 36 months with a monthly payment of $1,100. If this is not possible, we would still engage in the above management agreement.
Okay, I think we just probably need a motion to refer these to staff for further review.
Second.
Are you staying for the snowplow?
Okay, motion, okay. Motion then's been made by Commissioner Myrick, second by Commissioner Tomage. Let's have a roll call, please.
Tomage?
Yes.
Kubaki?
Yes.
Mosley Shelton?
Yes.
Myrick? Yes. Poppridge?
Yes, motion passes, 5 yes. Okay, number 8, acceptance of requests for qualifications for snow plowing.
You have one response, and that's from Myers Landscaping and Lawn Service. We will provide snow removal following the pricing listed below when snow exceeds 2 inches. $160 per hour for the large John Deere loader, $120 an hour per truck for a truck with a plow, and then salting of the parking lot is $397 per spread. That's one proposal. Another is snow plowing per parking lot when the snow exceeds 2 inches at $299 per plow, salting at $397 per ton spread. Another proposal, snow plowing parking lot, $125 per plow. I'm sorry, it's Jake. $125 per plow, salting of the parking lot, $120 per application. And these are all for, let me go back, so I see how he did it. The first one's for the Sportsplex. $160 per hour for the large John Deere loader, $120 per hour per truck for a truck with a plow, and salting $397 per ton spread. For the Cube Sportsplex, $299 per plow and $397 per ton of salt spread. For Subhub, $125 per plow and salting $120 per application. For the Windy City Pizza, $150 per plow and $165 per each application of salt spread. And then lastly, the gravel parking lot at 5137 Homan is $225 per plow.
Okay. Thank you. Same thing, I guess we just need a motion for staff for final approval on those or to bring back to us to another meeting.
So moved.
Okay, then there's a motion.
Second.
Sounds like it's been made by Commissioner Myricks, second by Commissioner Shelton. Can we get a roll call then, please?
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myricks. Yes. Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Thank you. Okay, resume back in order now. Number 10 is an approval of settlement agreement for 7305 Indianapolis Boulevard.
So we had previously initiated a condemnation case for this property, and it was in light of the fact that the property was in need of redevelopment. The property has undergone voluntarily via the owner substantial redevelopment. So we have before you a settlement agreement that dismisses the eminent domain case, and the property owner agrees to maintain the property in its current condition, free from any code or ordinance violations and compliance with all state regulations. And as long as that is done over the next 5 years, the city would not look to initiate a condemnation case.
Okay. And this is the parcel or lot right next to the muffler shop there, just south.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we voted.
You voted to proceed. Now we've reached an agreement with the owner and we're voting to withhold.
Correct. Thank you.
I make a motion for the approval of the settlement agreement for 7305 Indianapolis Boulevard. Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Tomich, second by Commissioner Kubaki. That's approval of settlement agreement for 7305 Indianapolis Boulevard. Roll call, please.
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki.
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myricks. Yes. Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Number 11 is approval of First Amendment to option agreement with CRG Group LLC.
Commissioners, we are looking to do a First Amendment to an option agreement. The original option agreement that we entered in with CRG Group LLC was back in November of 2020. The deadline for that original agreement has passed. When we entered it, it was during the COVID months, and it was kind of tough to build back then with, building materials and timelines, et cetera. So we're looking to extend that timeline, and this is in regards to 3 parcels out in the Millennium Estates area. Chris Rhodes, who is a CRG Group LLC, is here in case you have any questions. This is in regards to the final 3 parcels that he has an option to purchase: 5240 Henry Avenue, 650 Millennium Court, and 5239 Torrance Avenue. Chris and his team have been building some really great single-family homes out there, and once signed and approved by the commission, he will purchase these final 3 parcels within 3 months and build those final homes.
I don't have any objections. I met Chris at the builder's breakfast, so appreciate some of the homes you built out there.
Mr. President, if there's no questions, I make a motion for the approval of the First Amendment to option agreement with CRG Group LLC. Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Tomich, second by Commissioner Kabaki. That's for the approval of First Amendment to option agreement with CRG Group LLC. Roll call, please.
Tomich?
Yes.
Kubaki?
Yes.
Mosley Shelton?
Yes.
Myrick? Yes. Poppridge?
Yes, motion passes with 5 yes. Okay, brings us to number 12, an approval of America Junk Boss proposal for cleanout of 5265 Holman Avenue.
Commissioners, 5265 Homan Avenue is a 4-story building on the northeast corner of Homan Avenue and Russell. It is owned by the Redevelopment Commission. It's been vacant for a while now, and we're looking to clean out the first and second floors. There's debris that we would like to clean up because we are going to start touring developers through the building. We would like to see a reuse of it, commercial restaurants on the first floor and residential on the upper floors. This building is reusable and very close to the upcoming train station. So we would love to see it approved at the total of $2,850. And this is the same company that cleaned out the Indiana building in the LaSalle Hotel. They do a good job.
Mr. President, if there is no other questions or discussion, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of America Junk Boss proposal for clean out of 5265 Holman Avenue.
Second.
Okay, motion been made by Commissioner Kabaki, second by Commissioner Shelton. Let's have a roll call.
Tomich?
Yes.
Kubaki?
Yes.
Mosley Shelton?
Yes.
Myrick? Yes. Poppridge?
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Okay, number 13, I believe we're going to table that. It's an authorization to amend current agreement with Hammond Sanitary District for the City of Hammond Basement Backup Protection Program, Amendment 1.
That's correct.
You do.
Yes.
Motion.
Second.
So we got Commissioner Tomich, and then seconded by Commissioner Kabaki, to table authorization to amend current agreement with the Hammond Sanitary District for the City of Hammond Basement Backup Protection Program, Amendment 1. Roll call, please.
Tomich?
Yes.
Kubaki?
Yes.
Mosley Shelton?
Yes.
Myrick? Yes. Poppridge?
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Number 14, approval and agreement to purchase real estate for property commonly known as 5829 Columbia Avenue.
Commissioners, we're looking for your approval for this purchase agreement for 5829 Columbia Avenue. This parcel, we're looking to put a new construction multifamily duplex, and the selling price of this parcel is $15,000.
I'd like to make Mr. President, an approval of the agreement to purchase real estate for property commonly known as 5829 Columbia Avenue.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Kabaki, second by Commissioner Shelton. Roll call.
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myricks,
Yes.
Poppers.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Number 15, an approval and agreement to purchase real estate for property commonly known as 1134-36 Conkey Street.
This is another agreement for purchase of real estate at 1134 through 36 Conkey, and this is for new construction for a single-family home. The purchase price is $11,600.
Mr. President, there's no question or discussion. I'd like to make a motion for approval of agreement to purchase real estate, property commonly known as 1134-36
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Myricks, second by Commissioner Tomich. Roll call, please.
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myricks,
Yes.
Poppers.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Number 16, an approval of resolution number 2025-16, a resolution of Hammond Redevelopment Commission accepting the conveyance of real estate from the City of Hammond by its Board of Public Works and Safety.
Commissioners, this resolution is covering 2 City of Hammond parcels that we are looking to convey over to the Redevelopment Commission for purchase, eventual purchase for people to build homes. So the first parcel is 6131 Ray Avenue. This is in the East Hammond neighborhood. This parcel is very close to where the upcoming single-family homes at Memorial Park will be. So we just want to get it ready, get it in redevelopment-owned ownership for someone. And 935 Conkey Street, we do have someone interested in that parcel, so we need it over in our ownership to get that rolling.
Mr. President, if there's no questions or discussion, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of resolution number 2025-16, a resolution of the Hammond Redevelopment Commission accepting conveyance of real estate from the City of Hammond by its Board of Public Works and Safety.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Tomich, second by Commissioner Kabaki. Let's have a roll call then.
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myricks,
Yes.
Poppers.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Okay, number 17, an approval of charitable contribution agreement, environmental access addendum.
Members of the commission, this addendum to the agreement that facilitated the transfer of the old Franciscan site to the redevelopment commission, what this addendum does, there are some environmental issues on a portion of the property. This access agreement allows Franciscan the right to, they've started remediation, and they're going to continue remediation for a period of time until IDEM tells them they don't have to anymore. But this agreement allows them to continue that and provides them access to the spots that they need to get to. It's facilitating the transfer of the property now instead of waiting years for the remediation to be complete.
Mr. President, if there's no other discussion or questions, I make a motion for the approval of the charitable contribution agreement, environmental access addendum.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Kabaki, second by Commissioner Shelton. If there's no further questions or discussion for Attorney Westland, roll call, please.
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myricks,
Yes.
Poppers.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Okay, number 18 is an approval of Tarenga Surveying LLC proposal for ALTA NSPS land survey, boundary survey for 5412 Holman Avenue.
Commissioners, we would like to order a Alta survey and a boundary survey for 5412 Holman Avenue in downtown. The Planning and Development Department would like to prepare for potential development of this parcel, so we would like to order this survey, just the first step of that. The total of this survey is $8,750.
Mr. President, if there's no questions or discussion, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of Turinga Surveying LLC proposal for Alta MSPS Land Survey Boundary Survey for 5412 Holman Avenue.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Tomich, second by Commissioner Shelton. Let's have a roll call.
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myricks,
Yes.
Hopperidge.
Yes, motion passes, 5 yes. Okay, number 19's authorization to advertise a request for proposal for the sale of 5243 and 5251 Holman Avenue.
Commissioners, as mentioned during my staff report, the next two items are authorization to advertise for some redevelopment-owned properties. This one, 5243 and 5251 Holman Avenue. It's the Mercantile Bank Building in downtown Hammond and the vacant parcel just south of it. We have two interested parties in the building and the parcel, so we would like authorization to advertise the RFP and get moving on that.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Tomich, second by Commissioner Kubaki. That's authorization to advertise a request for proposals for the sale of 5243 and 5251 Holman Avenue. Roll call, please.
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myricks,
Yes.
Hopperidge.
Yes, motion passes, 5 yes. Number 20 is an authorization to advertise a request for proposals for the sale of 600 and 626 177th Street.
And on a similar note, this is also an authorization to advertise. This would be for an RFP for 600 and 623 177th Street. This is an area we're calling River North. This is right off Calumet Ave and 9094. We're looking to send out the RFP for this 10-acre parcel for redevelopment.
Second.
Motion's been made by Commissioner Myricks, second by Commissioner Tomich. That's the authorization to advertise a request for proposals for the sale of 600 and 626 177th Street. Roll call, please.
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myricks,
Yes.
Hopperidge.
Yes, motion passes with 5 yes. Okay, number 20 is the bills register for claims.
Mr. President, if there's no question about the register of claims, I'd like to make a motion to approve the register of claims for the Hammond Redevelopment Commission, beginning with claims dated 10/27/25 and ending with claims dated 11/18/2025, claim number R67817 through R67933 inclusive.
Second.
Okay. Motion's been made by Commissioner Tomich, second by Commissioner Kubaki. That's the register of claims dating October 27, 2025 through November 18th, 2025. Claim R67817 through claim R67933 inclusive. Is there any concerns or questions on these claims? Okay, then roll call, please.
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myricks,
Yes.
Hopperidge.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Okay, number 22, new and unfinished business.
None at this time.
Okay, number 23 is public comment. I will open that up now. Public comment is open. Public comment is open. Public comment is open. We'll give you 3 minutes to speak. Can you
Yep.
just kind of
Okay.
introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, Hammond Redevelopment Commission members. Tony, Greg, Dawn, Suzette, and even Cindy. My name is Nancy Hannibal. In April of 2025, I moved into the Bank Hammond building. I spent months doing my research and watched many videos, especially the documentary Walkable USA about the master plan for downtown Hammond. I also think I know all of you because I have watched so many videos of the City of Hammond's YouTube channel. I consider myself to be very, very lucky to be part of revitalizing downtown Hammond, and that is why I wrote a recommendation letter in strong support of the application by Paradise Mokotiki for the purchase of a 3-way liquor license. I want to make sure the vision continues. One of the many reasons I chose to move here was being able to walk not only along the Erie, Lackawanna, and Monon trails, but also to walk to Aubrey and Bryan's Paradise. They are exactly the kind of local and unique young entrepreneurs so important to continue the revitalization and keep the unique culture of Hammond intact. They embraced, entertained, guided, and introduced me to so many people and places. They made me feel I belonged in this community. I would tell you the main reason many people have commented about how nice it is to see people walking downtown Hammond is because of Paradise and their tireless promotion of the city, especially cruise night. I don't know how you put a price on the things that they have done freely. They have invested their time, sweat, money. They have fundraisers for the Hammond Library, for the Toll Theater, for Paul Henry's, and so many other local charities and businesses. They organize tree plantings in Hammond Park. They also promote the city on their social media programs and platforms in very creative ways. Please weigh heavily all that Paradise has contributed to Hammond, becoming a re-energized downtown. They represent this small slice of Indiana by being the hardworking, roll up your sleeves and get stuff done type of people. That is what I feel the true essence of Hammond is. Paradise is worth supporting. I want to thank you all for your consideration, and thanks to all the member and staff of this city for all they do for the many lives of their citizens here. I get very emotional. This has been a beautiful move for me, and I really want to promote downtown Hammond any way that I can. Aubrey had, I guess, some recommendation letters for her proposal that didn't make it into the packet. I know it's beyond the 4 p.m., but if you want to include them, they are here for that. Sure. And one just other small thing has nothing to do with that. We have a small group of bank residents who have started a Saturday 8 a.m. Walking group. Please come and join us for a walk and talk. One small step, one giant leap into making this a walkable city. Be part of making it happen. Hope to see you in the lobby of the bank soon. Thank you so much. Heartfelt, I really appreciate being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. Really do appreciate your comments. Thank you.
No, it's heartfelt, but it goes both ways.
No.
And I also know you only as Attorney Westland. And I know I've met Anne a couple of times, so.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
No, you speak from your heart. Thank you. All right. Anyone else like to come forward? Okay, then. Public comment is closed. Public comment is closed. Public comment is closed. Can we get a number 24?
Mr. President, I make a motion to adjourn.
I second it.
We have a motion and a second. Can